Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the eye masking and zoom in effect in CapCut PC. So watch this video completely and do not skip it. So first, import your clips. What you want to do is add the transition point where the zoom effect will happen. Select the second clip and freeze the frame. Then please stop freeze frame as an overlay above your main clip. Once that's done, line it up properly with the footage. After that, turn off the overlay visibility for now so we can work on the main clip first. Next, find the point where you want the camera to zoom into the subject's eye. Add a keyframe there. Then go to the end of the clip and zoom all the way in. Now in CapCut PC, the maximum zoom is only 500 by default. So you'll have to manually type a higher value like 2500 or even 3000. After zooming in, position the eye properly in the frame. Then place the second keyframe at the end of the clip. Now, right-click the keyframes, open Preset Curves, and apply Cubic In. You can also open the graph editor and adjust it there for a smoother motion. Now we're going to work on the overlay layer. Turn the freeze frame back on and align it exactly where the first zoom keyframe starts on the main footage. Go to Mask and add a circle mask. Then place a keyframe at the start. As the footage zooms in, you'll have to manually animate the mask frame by frame. Keep adjusting the size and position of the mask carefully so it follows the eye naturally. For example, here I'll slightly increase the mask size, then move forward a few frames and add another keyframe. You can also increase the feathering a little so the edges blend better and don't look harsh. Keep repeating this process throughout the zoom. As the main footage keeps zooming in, continue increasing the mask size and adjusting it manually. And that's basically it. Once you finish the masking, your eye zoom transition should look smooth and cinematic.
Your need for love is.
Next, we're going to make the red glitch effect that happens during transition. Take a red color BG and add it as an overlay and add keyframes like me.
Your
Then add this glitch overlay and adjust it. Change its mode to screen. Then go to Effects and add Cut Effect. Copy my keyframes and values. Next, look for this wide angle effect. Add it, copy-paste my values, put it below blur effect. The blur effect should be on top of all other effects. Then add a black BG as overlay. Increase its size. Then go to Mask and select Film Strip. Scroll down and click on this invert icon to invert it, and then follow my steps. Make its size 0 and add a keyframe from here. Then change its size a little in the middle, then make it disappear again in the last keyframe. Here, choose any graph that fits your music audio, and you are done. If this video helped you, like and comment which tutorial do you want next. Thank you for watching.
Your need for love is so deep.